Other topic you've addressed, Orange and Brown Talk podcast. Myles Garrett is a leader. How have you seen him kind of evolve and step into that role?
Well, we've all seen and heard what Malik Jackson said about his leadership role. And I have to think that in talking to Myles Garrett about that in West Virginia, that had to bother him. That really had to bother him because I know that he leads in his own way and he has his own style and his own voice. But I know it's important to him, and I know that he's tried and he's grown in that way in the years that he's been here. So I would have to think that had to be pretty hurtful to him. But I'll tell you, he was out there. You could see him really spending a lot of time working with the young guys, pulling them aside, talking to them about technique. I think he's really understanding more and more just how important that is. And I think Za'Darius Smith has always had that in him. He talked about how he learned it from guys like Terrell Suggs and Elvis Dumervil and C.J. Mosley in Baltimore. So he naturally has that way about him. And I think the two of them together are really taking, the Alex Wrights and the Isaiah Thomases, the Siaki Ikas under their wing and trying to get them up to speed.
And that's even more important than the coaches as far as developing young talent, is when guys that have the respect of them, and not to say that the coaches don't, but there's something when you have an elite guy who wants to show you some tricks of the trade.
Yes, absolutely. And they will listen. When they know you've been to 4 Pro Bowls or they know you've been to 3 Pro Bowls, they will listen to you. Za'Darius Smith is in his 9th season. He's been with 3 different teams. He's gotten, 10. He's averaged actually 12 sacks in his last 3 full seasons. So when a guy has that kind of a resume, they will listen to you. Of course, they'll listen to Myles Garrett too. So, these guys taking the young guys under their wing will help everyone.